Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time I'm sitting on a split or Zadar, I don't know. Let me check it quickly. Split airbase in an Typhoon. I have a wingman and we have a pretty ugly Tu-160 Blackjack in front of me, which is carrying some nuclear bombs on board. Our target is the Amendola airbase, and on the opposite side, on the Amendola airbase, there should be right now an F-22 together with the B-2. That B-2 is also equipped with a nuclear bomb, and there should be taking off right now and should be heading towards this split, trying to destroy it. So now the whole situation depends on my performance, whether I will be able to stop the F-22 and the B-2 as well. So as you might seen in my previous video where I was sitting in a Su-35 together with my wingman, I was pretty much unable to even launch a missile onto him. I was unable to lock him on the target, I mean the F-22. So now I'm trying the Typhoon, whether it has like more powerful radar and will be able to lock the F-22. So just wish me luck. If not, this base will be destroyed basically. To protect this base, I don't know whether it will be sufficient to stop the B-2 and the F-22. To stop them from...
Request clearance for departure.
Cowboy 1-1, lit, shower, hold short.
That TU looks pretty ugly. It's like model from, I don't know,
Cowboy 1-1, lit,
some
shower,
DOS game.
and hold. Runway 21.
Maybe I should move the bomber just to take off.
Cowboy 1-2, lit, shower, hold short. Cowboy 1-1, lit, shower, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 21, depart heading 195.
Okay, let's go for the takeoff.
Cowboy 1-2, lit, shower, position and hold. Runway 21. Cowboy 1-2, lit, shower, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 21, depart heading 195.
The distance between Amendola and Split is pretty close, so I should be really quickly
Cowboy
over the target.
1-1, lit, departure, resume own navigation.
2, airborne.
Okay, I can't fly supersonic.
Cowboy 1-2, lit, departure, resume own navigation.
I can't fly supersonic just because I'm carrying the external fuel tank, just to give me more fuel in the combat area or in the combat zone. And I'm carrying also 2 harm missiles together with my wingman, just to open the way for this TU or this Tupolev. Just because he's not stealth, he might be not able to use his weapon over the Amendola. So therefore we are carrying like harms to destroy the Patriot missile system, which is located in front of the Amendola airbase. And we have also a protection here. It consists of 2 SA-5 systems and 1 SA-6 system. I put like 3 systems here just to be as challenging as one Patriot system, because I think that the Patriot has greater range. It's simply better. So let's tell my wingman to use his EZM.
1-2, music on. 2, music on.
He should be in the air already. Oh, I can see that the fuel consumption is pretty high, so I might be really quickly without the external fuel tank, seems like that. Okay, let's level up. The bomber is somewhere behind me, I can't see. Oh, down below, okay. And the other Typhoon should be somewhere. Maybe let's check it from outside. Okay, he's somewhere behind me. That's great. I will again try to bait all the missiles from the Raptor to attack me. Hopefully it will be successful, and I will let my wingman to fire missiles at this guy like freely. Okay, let's get rid of the fuel tank. How to set up the bingo, like 3000 maybe? That might work, okay. Oh, I saw him. I don't know whether it was the F-22 or the B-2. Both of them are stealth. 71 miles ahead is something on my radar. Still unable to lock it. 66. But this might be the information, like wrong information, just because the target is jamming, so the radar has really, or is really unable to tell you precise position of the target. Oh, it's closing really fast. If if this is like true, it's going like hypersonic, probably. The Raptor would be definitely super cruise or supersonic already. So I am. So I'm also I am also in a super cruise mode without the external fuel tank. You can see my speed is 1.1 Mach. Without the harms or some of the AMRAAMs, I would be even more faster. I'm carrying like 8 AMRAAMs. The F-22 is able to carry 6 AMRAAMs, so and together with my wingman we are carrying like 16 AMRAAMs, which is really huge. Maybe let me fire a harm if it is in range. Okay, it is in range. Let me fire a harm already. There's a B on my RWR in front of me, so that's the B2, definitely, using his navigation radar. Okay, let's launch the harm. Magnum, just to open the door for the, and there is a F-22 spiking me, which probably shot a missile at me already. But I still can't see it on my radar. That's really not a good situation. The big dot might be the B2 on in my hut. Okay, B is, I was just going defensive, but it's just the bomber. I can't lock even the B2, it's a big, huge target. I can't lock it. Let's fire the Mad Dog at it. Well, let's fire another one. Okay, let's fly away. There's a missile already. Okay, too late for me, too late.
Warning.
Let's check the missiles. Hopefully they will be going for the... Seems like not. So I did 0 basically, and I was unable to see the B2 and...
Altitude.
Okay, I disintegrated in the air. And now I can't switch to the missiles or to my wingman. That's not good. Okay, let's try to refly this mission. So let's discard it. Let's fly it once again. I really need to focus on the... Okay, that's okay. I really need to focus on seeing something on my radar at least. I'm surprised by the level of stealth of this F-22. I was hoping that I'll be able to at least lock it for, I don't know, maybe 40 miles. But seems like the RCS is really low in the Allied force. Okay, let's go in the air once again. And let's try to do something, at least something. Maybe the harm did hit the Patriot, I don't know. If it hit, that Patriot might be disabled. So the TU might be able to reach the Amendola air base. But still, there was an F-22 in the air, so I think that he was able to shoot down this TU. Okay, let's go around this beast.
Cowboy 1-1, taxi, runway 21, hold short.
That's nice. That's nice taxiing by me. Oh,
taxiing. Cowboy 1-1. Request clearance for departure.
Cowboy 1-1, split, shower, position and hold, runway 21.
okay. Let's go for the runway. My wingman is doing the same thing. Okay.
Cowboy 1-1, split, shower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 21, depart heading 195.
Looks like the TU is also moving, or not? Maybe not. Okay, let's go for the takeoff.
Altitude, altitude. Altitude, 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 altitude. Altitude, altitude. Cowboy 1-1, split, departure, resume own navigation.
I do not see the SA6 here. 5-5, and there is no SA6. Maybe I forgot to put it here. I don't know. Maybe it's here, but it's switched off. Who knows? Like, okay. He made a circle around this Tupolev. That's not good. But I'm going to do my job anyway. Once the TU is airborne, he will be airborne as well, so I'm going to climb a little bit. Maybe to fire and harm. much earlier, and then I will turn back just to meet with my wingman, and then we can attack the F-22 together. Let's switch all the necessary switches, knobs. Okay. Okay, the TU is going for the takeoff. The model is really terrible. Looks like being created from, let's say, 20 polygons. That's all.
Cowboy 12, split tower, position and hold. Runway 21.
Maybe if you look from the distance, it looks okay to you, but if you zoom there, it's a terrible model. Like look at the wings.
Cowboy 12, split tower, you are cleared for takeoff. Runway 21, depart heading 195.
Maybe I'm gonna jump in the TU 160 for the next flight, just to see how it flies, how it performs in the air.
2, airborne.
Okay, 2 is in the air. Finally. Okay, he will join me very quickly.
Cowboy 12, split departure, resume own navigation.
Okay, looks like I'm already supersonic. 1.05 Mach at 28,000 feet.
Cowboy 12, rejoin formation. Cowboy 12, on my way. Cowboy 12, music on. 2, music on.
Okay, from now on I should be even more faster. I've just reduced the drag of my aircraft. I saw something on the radar already. I'm surprised that they are already in the air. 66 miles in front of me. That might be the B2, just which I was unable to shoot down, even with the Mad Dog AMRAAM. Okay, there's the Patriot, so let's focus on this Patriot system first. Just a couple more seconds and he will be in my range. Okay.
Magnum.
Okay, I locked the P, not the S. That's perfect. Okay. So the Magnum is in the air already. I can see just the B on the radar, which is the B2. So let me make a circle just to avoid flying into this Patriot circle. That won't be very healthy for me. Look at the combat area in the middle of these some systems, like the SA5 and the Patriot system. They are very similar, although the SA5 has like bigger circle, but it's very obsolete system, so it was used mainly against the bombers. The missile is much slower than the Patriot missile, and the seeker is also worst. It has like that's why I put like two systems onto one place, just to somehow make it more dangerous for the fighter-sized targets. Okay, that's the wingman. I do not see the Tupolev. Must be somewhere below him. This is in 25,000 feet. I can see, okay, there's a Tupolev below it somewhere. I saw a small target. There it is. Oh, this is TU. According to the radar, this is in 25,000 feet. This is the TU 160. How about my harm? Still flying. And there is an F-22 already on my radar warning receiver, so let's fly there. To engage defensive. I heard a missile warning in the air on my RWR. Two is going defensive already. That's a surprise for me. He's far behind me. Okay, I can see the B2. This is the B2 on my radar. I'm unable to lock it. Looks like his stealth factor is also really great. I can see him, but I do not see the F-22 like anywhere. And I forgot to give like some AVAX here, so I can't ask about the target. There is an F-22 on my RWR just in front of me, but I see nothing on my radar so far. I can see the B2 visually. Let's fly away. Probably already targeted by the F-22, or maybe not, I don't know. Hopefully not. Now he sees me, now he will be firing the AMRAAM at me. Let me use the... How can I get into this?
Fox 2.
I'm using the infrared missile. Which is... It's the only thing which is able to see this B2. But he's still continuing his flight.
Fox 2.
Okay, he is going down definitely. So the B2 is no more. But I'm pretty sure there is F-22 still...
Engaging F-22, bearing 055, 5 miles, 25,000.
25,000, 055, 5 miles. So it's somewhere behind me. Oh, a splash, a splash. Please tell me that it was the F-22. I can lock something. No, it was my... Or was it? Wait a moment, wait a moment. What is this? F-22. And he is too close for me.
1, Pitbull.
So it seems like he shot down our Tupolev. I wish I had like more. Looks like the Patriot is destroyed. Where is he? Can't see him. I really need a AVAX just for the situation awareness. Something's behind me. And just because the Patriot is destroyed, let me drop all these harms, or at least one harm only.
Caution.
What is this? Looks like F-22 following my Eurofighter, which just dropped some stores, and there is a gunfight going on.
Cowboy 1-2, request permission to engage.
Sure, go.
Cowboy 1-2, weapons free. 2, will go.
And he just was hit.
2, I'm a dot. Cowboy 1-2, request permission to engage.
I told you to attack. Come on, where are they? No, this is my Eurofighter, where is somewhere behind me now? Such chaotic mission. Like almost zero situation awareness. Something on the radar. Use a hard lock onto it.
Cowboy 1-2, buddy fight.
Buddy spike. Okay, so that's my buddy. And where is the F-22? Somewhere behind me, right? Or is it shot down already? Just because my wingman is flying so freely, it might be that he beat the F-22 somehow. He is damaged though, so he's going to return to home plate. Okay. Going to scan the surrounding miles behind us. There is something still on the radar, I can see it. So maybe both of them are damaged. It looks like they are flying home. Or that might be our Tupolev, which somehow survived by some magic, I don't know. Still enough fuel if I fly like more economically. So there is something at 36,000 feet, 36 miles. It's definitely not our Tupolev. I will be able to lock it anyway. It's a huge target, although it has like some kind of jammer. It wouldn't be able to jam like this. So this is definitely an F-22 which is being damaged and is also trying to reach its home plate. I'm going to follow him and try to get some lock. I was able to lock him once during this flight. but for very close range. It was under the minimum range of the AMRAAM, so I was unable to hit him. Okay, he's going supersonic definitely. I'm trying to save some fuel, so I'll be able to... Oh, he turned back at me. That's not good sign. I don't know his altitude. And I do not see him on the radar now. Oh, that was a small cheat, sorry for that. I was just trying, if I use like 8 for displaying the allied units, I was just trying to control 8 to display the enemies, and I saw that it's still the F-22. Can't see him still. There is nothing on my radar, like he is now flying in some strange angle that all my radar waves or beams are bouncing somewhere else, not into my radar, but I see him now. I see him, great range.
1, Pitbull.
Shaft flare.
1, Fox 3, medium.
Shaft flare. Low.
Hopefully this will do it. I don't know what happened now, but I do not see anything on my RWR. I do not see any splash, and he somehow survived this. It's Pitbull, so the AMRAAM is able to see him, but is somehow unable to destroy him, and looks like he's out of... Look at the AMRAAM. It's completely out of proper lock. Okay, let's go for the hard lock.
1, Pitbull.
Pitbull. I have just 3 AMRAAMs left. I've lost the lock now. And he's too close for me.
Cowboy 1-2. Inbound for landing.
Okay, my wingman is landing right now. I wish I had more Iris-T missiles on board. And as there is no smoke behind him, he is definitely not damaged. So he is in a good condition, and I'm out of fuel. It was a huge mistake to fly like this behind him. Let's use a Mad Dog. Hopefully the missile will track him. Let's use the dogfight mode. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. I completely annihilated him in the air. So all the bullets fly directly into him. The complete burst. I think that the F-22 is equipped with 25mm 2 Rheinmetall guns. Should be something like this. If I remember it correctly. Okay, I'm at 1000 pounds of fuel, so let me fly as economically as possible.
Cowboy 1-2. Inbound for landing.
I don't know whether I'll be able to reach the base. Hopefully yes, but It's in
Cowboy
stars.
12, descend to 3000, maintain 200 knots, turn left heading 305, vectors to final, runway
Caution,
21.
caution.
So if everything's right,
Good
if I
morning,
remember it
Cowboy
correctly,
12, split, shower, cleared for landing, runway 21.
the mission
cut
goal
straight
was
down.
not accomplished just because our TU was unable to reach its destination. But I was able to destroy the B-2, F-22 and the Patriot. So if the TU was taking off a little bit later, he might be able to reach its target. Oh, I'm still pretty okay with the fuel. From 1000 to 700 is still okay. I'm not going to make a circle like my wingman did. From the, let's say, from the mountain side, I'm going to land from this sea side directly. So let's use a little bit of time compression.
Altitude, altitude.
Let's tell it to the tower.
Cowboy 1-1, declaring an emergency.
Cowboy 1-1, split, approach. You're cleared all the way in. Runway 21. The emergency equipment is rolling.
Okay, runway 21 is the opposite side, opposite direction, but I'm not going to make a circle. That will be probably too much. You need more power in a level flight than now, which I'm descending right now, so I don't need so much power. But if you will fly horizontally and make some turns, it will consume you more fuel, so I might not be able to reach this airfield. I'm not going to put out my landing gear yet. It will cost me higher drag, so therefore higher fuel consumption. I'm gonna fly like
Good
this.
morning, Cowboy 1-1, split, shower, cleared for landing. Runway 21, tech gear down.
Runway 21. I'm on the runway 03, so hopefully it's okay for you.
Caution, caution.
So, nice mission. I still have like 2 AMRAAMs under my belly or under my fuselage. I will check the weapons of my wingman. Okay, let me see my wingman. He has like 4 AMRAAMs under the belly, 4 under the wings. So he didn't spend any AMRAAM. These pylons in the middle, under the wing, in the middle of the AMRAAMs, was used for the harms. So he dropped all his harms while going defense. He also dropped his fuel tank, but he didn't use any AMRAAMs, any IRIS-T missiles or ASRAM. It is ASRAM, okay. It's written there. Okay, so let me see the debriefing or outcome of this mission. I'm really surprised that I was able to destroy this F-22. Just use the cannon. you are never able to jam or stealth the shell which is fired from the cannon. The mission is failed just because we were unable to strike the enemy airbase. But so there was 2 AMRAAMs fired at me. I destroyed the Patriot radar. Then I shot down the B-2 by the two ASRAMs. Then I downed the F-22 like 10 minutes after the B-2. Cowboy 1-2 landed. I landed 7 minutes behind him. And that was the mission, basically. Oh, it's 27 millimeter, even so it's even bigger caliber. This is not like 4 bullets only. It's a 4 burst, which I was using. So you never know how many bullets were in this burst fired here, like at this time. But it completely destroyed the F-22. It was just a miracle. It was not intentionally done like this. I was surprised that the B-2, even though it was damaged, still was continuing his flight towards the enemy base. That's really interesting. All my AMRAAMs missed. Maybe that's because it was the B variant, the very old variant from, let's say, some 1980s. Just because the Typhoon is unable to carry the C or D variant in Allied Force. I don't know why, but in reality it is able to carry the C variant already, so I'm surprised. And the harm was used correctly. Cowboy 1-2 damaged, he didn't fire anything, so that was a great mission, to be honest. I like it. So the Amendola was intact, wasn't destroyed. The base is still here. It's still operational, as you can see, no damage on the target side. So oh, there is 3 systems. SA5, SA6, so it's a SA6 here as well, but it wasn't on my radar warning receiver. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please hit the like button. If not, please hit the not the subscribe. You can also hit the subscribe button if you didn't like this video, but if you did like it, hit the dislike button. It will help me out. Thank you for watching. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.